The image that you see here is of the inside of a door to this room. The scratches you can see on the door were made by children who were desperately trying to get out. These children were residents of the Huronia Regional Centre in Orillia, Ontario, Canada's oldest and largest institution for children and adults with disabilities. It remained open from 1887 until 2009 and was described as a humane place for their care and protection. The reality was much different. This reality was made clear to me from my first day in the archives. Stories of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse of children, imprisonment, torture, dehumanizing punishment, forced abortion, sterilization, death, and even murder. Interviews with survivors corroborated these stories of an incessant violence. The experience of children living here were far removed from notions of child protection and care. In fact, these children were victims of a large-scale, multi-institutional, century-long betrayal. And as many survivors have asked me, how could they do this to children? My research finds that these abuses were not isolated nor exceptional. Violence was sadly common to the facility. Its entire foundation was violent. It was created at a time of colonial eugenics, when some children were labeled as social or medical problems. Children who were routinely admitted to facilities like the Orillia Asylum, where they could be locked away and out of sight. After 122 years of violence and degradation, the Huronia Centre was finally closed. Yet the legacy of violence lives on, and there is still more work to be done. My research finds that children with disabilities continue to be warehoused in miniature institutions or group homes. There's an increasing lack of public resources to ensure community-based living and participation, and harmful stereotypes about children with disabilities persist. Listening to and learning from the stories of survivors is especially important when our provincial leader has reminisced over an old institution designed to imprison children with disabilities, implying that it should be reopened. The system of support must be transformed, and we must leave behind the disableism that underpins it. Historians always say that we can learn from history. Well, this is the history of child institutionalization. Will we learn from it? Thank you.